Athens was literally the only place where I was scared. And it was because it was for a couple of reasons. First of all, my family was there, and I had 2 young sons at the time. And my wife was Greek American, and she just loved being there. She just could not see it as a dangerous place, which it very much was. In fact, we spent more money on security in Athens then than we spent in Beirut. That's how dangerous it was. Wow. So that was one of the reasons why I was scared. The other reason was I knew that they were actively targeting me. I drove a fully armored car. It was a level 4 armored BMW 540. I carried a 9mm on my waist and a .38 revolver on my ankle. And just in case things really went bad, I kept a knife in my back pocket.
And you had 2 security guards.
And I had 2 security guards on the house all the time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. In the meantime, I'm out there provoking them, actively trying to recruit them. And so it was a hot war between us.
There was a story that you mentioned in your book where there was a Middle Eastern intelligence guy that you went to his house. That story.
I am so proud of that operation. And I wish that it had been my idea. It was not my idea.
Was it not? No.
I had a mentor at the CIA. He was an old man. He was a retiree. His name was Gus Avrakatis. He became famous, and they even made a movie about him, Charlie Wilson's War, in which he's played by Philip Seymour Hoffman. Okay. So I told Gus, I said, listen, this enemy country, the CIA won't allow me to say what country it is, but it's kind of obvious. This enemy country, they're getting a new intelligence service representative, and I want to bump into him. But this is not a guy who's going to be at a diplomatic cocktail party. How do I get to him? So Gus gave me this idea. I was much younger at the time. I was 35 years old. My hair was darker. I grew a beard and it was dark. Now I'm all gray. But I put some books in a book bag. I went to his house. I saw his car was on the street, and with my book bag, I broke the side view mirror off of his car. So I picked it up. I went to the next door neighbor just to provide cover for myself. And I said to the woman, is this your car? She said, no, it's the man next door. He doesn't speak Greek. So I went to his house. I knocked on the door and I said, I'm so sorry, sir, but the lady next door told me that this is your car. And I said, I'm so clumsy. He says,